Wasn't even on. So we actually been going pretty fast with the 10 Oster with Sammy Davis and didn't capture any of that.
So good.
No, it's a brand new. It's green. Chop, 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 chop. Key is not to let go. Need to get in and out real fast. I know. Just that sensitive stuff in the front. I gotcha. That was the first kind of really lunging we really had, so he's doing really good, and I'm moving really fast. I don't know if the camera didn't catch it, but it's going really fast and really good. Just due to my angle, I'm going to come to a 7 reverse here, so that I don't have to have David really move his fingers. Is it possible? Let's see. Sit down for me. Chop, 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 chop.
Sorry.
Can you do 2-finger hold kind of thing?
Okay.
It's okay, man. You're okay. You're okay. Let go, let go. Yeah. Hold on. Hold yourself. There's a good hold there. I got that. I got that. He'll bite you. He has room to bite you.
Yeah, right.
I got this. David has no idea. He's too new to this to know that this dog could really hurt him.
I've seen him before.
But you asked me, can you do them by yourself? So you obviously don't remember.
No, I do remember.
You said, well, you got his body by yourself, don't you? And I said, no. Then I was thinking you did not watch the video.
Come back.
Yeah, dang, stop. Stop. Yeah. I don't know why I'm feeling the cones there.
Okay. Just a haircut.
Okay, stay there. It's very high anxiety for everybody in situations like this. Yeah, you just don't want anybody to get hurt, so you hear my firm, loud, directing voice. Because I don't want David, I don't want anybody to get hurt. I don't want David to get bit, even though he doesn't respond like us. Like me. Okay, stay as you are.
Doesn't like the broom.
He doesn't like his feet touched. Be ready.
Okay.
Doing the pads. Be ready. Good, Sammy Davis. Good boy. Good, Sammy Davis. Good boy. Good boy. What's that loud noise? What's that loud noise, huh? You're okay. Come on, coming in? Don't watch it, watch yourself. Good boy. Good boy. Stay as you are. Sometimes when you're grooming and you have a helper, sometimes they go, oh, she's done there, I'll let up. No, don't let up at all. Just stay as you are. So the groomer should be directing what you need that person to do. And if your helper can maintain the hold without letting go, then you'll be in a better place. Very good, Sammy Davis. Very good. Very good. Dad's walking around out there. Chris, you okay?
Oh yeah.
This is new for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You actually on a break?
So far so good?
Yeah, doing great. Be ready. Be on guard, David. Dad walking around out there looking. I'm kind of sweating right now. I never sweat. Trying to move fast, that's why. Okay. Kind of wanna. This is the difficult part without. Hi, Sammy Davis. You're doing so good, man. We're gonna chit chat. Yeah, it's gonna go pretty quick. So as long as he's comfortable, okay. Hi, Sammy Davis. You got a lot of eye blues in there, okay? You're gonna work with me. So as long as he's comfortable here, we're just trying to keep his jaw closed. So as I inch this off, okay?
Yeah.
And later on, don't let go or you won't get him back.
Okay.
Okay, because he'll snap, snap, snap. Okay, here we go, as you go. Good, you're good, you're good, Sammy Davis. Don't get mad at me. He wants to bite me. Okay, I'm just gonna take this out like this. I know you want to bite me, dude. Okay, good, steady, steady.
You're done.
Use some love. Hi, Sammy Davis.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're okay. You
Wear
are
your
okay.
face haircut, man. Wear your face.
You are okay. Just kind of stay right there for me. Be calm. Just kind of have a good energy.
Stay down.
I'm gonna do this. We let him watch your face, okay?
Yeah.
I know, Sammy Davis. I know. I don't know who did it to you, man. But I am here to help, okay? Don't you move your hands, okay, David? Don't try to help me move or nothing like that. I know, Sammy Davis. Let me get that hair out of your mouth.
Hey, you okay?
I
Hey,
know.
don't do that.
I know, Sammy Davis. Yeah, close your eyeballs. Close your eyeballs. Let me get that scoop in there. Yeah. Yeah, let me get those boogers. Oh my goodness, they're so bad. Yes, they are. Let me get under this way. Let me get it. Don't get mad at me. Come on, Sammy Davis. Oh, they're nasty. They're eating up at the eye right there. Oh my goodness. So the downfall is that we can't wash his face, and we never can get in there and wash his face. So now all this is eating up at the skin, so it's pretty raw. I'm gonna try to work it out. Come on there, buddy. Let me get in there. Let me get it. Good boy. Good boy. I think he really knows I'm trying to help here. Oh my goodness, it's so bad here. I'm so glad we got to get all that out. Yeah, look at that. It's eating up at the eye there. It's raw. Good boy, Sammy Davis. Oh, come on, dude. Just come out. And I have a very sharp blade, and that baby won't even come out. Come on, man. You guys remember that one Shih Tzu? Won't come out. Okay, let's skip it. We'll come over here. Watch it. Be ready.
Hey,
Dang, can't be fast enough. Close your eyeball here.
It's okay. Calm down.
All those chunks right there are really bad.
Almost
It
done.
is what it is, man. Man, the paddle sometimes is great to cover the eyeball, man. Especially if you have a helper. You can't do this type of dog without a helper, man. I don't know that I can get that. I'm going to try with some scissors in a minute. The very last, we're going to inch up because I can never get the chin. Later. No, not now. I'm going to get this eyeball first. Keep your tongue in your mouth, dude. all matted in there, so kind of don't move. Got a big mat in the ear. Okay, okay. Just pressure, right? You're not around the throat. Okay, good, good. Okay, we're almost done, buddy.
Some pop out like a chunk of hair.
You popped out a chunk of hair? Yeah, you do. Here, let me get that out of there. Stop eating, man. Stop eating your hair. Look at all that hair in your mouth. Oh my goodness. You see all that hair, Dad?
Oh, I love how to eat that hair.
Can you imagine? He starts laughing out there. Sammy David said, stop laughing at him, man.
Oh, maybe he's looking at him.
It's fine. Huh? Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad. Don't get mad at me. Okay, so there's some really, really raw. And since we can't wash his face, this has got to come out. So I'm going to try my best to get under it here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so hard. It's hard like a rock. Okay, don't get mad here. Don't get mad here. I can't even cut that piece out. Don't get mad. Let me try to work it out. It's not going to happen, dude. Okay, I'm going to try to use a 40, which I don't do all the time, but in certain circumstances, it's a must. I'm going to real carefully use my 40 to get under this, hopefully. Dad, can you come back just real fast? I'm going to just let you see something.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to work this out. So before I even get in there,
Yeah, I see.
do you see? It was on the other side too,
Yeah.
but do you
Yeah,
see?
We've never been able to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So watch this. Under here, you see how it's real raw?
Yeah.
It's going to be kind of really raw. Do you mind if I get it out?
Yeah, it should be okay. I don't think it's gonna hurt. I mean, it's not. It's
Just
not,
watch it after we get it out, but it will be very raw because it's all against the skin.
Okay. Just
Okay.
be careful with them.
Yeah, well, of course,
Yeah.
of course. You're right here, right? You're right here. Do you want to get involved?
No.
It's okay.
You're
You can sit
okay.
down. Here, you can sit down, man.
Hey, no,
Okay.
Sammy, no.
Hey, you're okay.
It's
You're okay. We got a nice
okay.
pink tongue. We're good. Yeah, so I see like it's really raw in there, so I don't want it to be like, look at how raw it is, and it's just not, no, I can grease it. Don't get mad, Sammy. You're doing so good now. Stupid thing. Okay, you guys, so if we could do this in the bath, I would. So I'm gonna actually get this a little wet here with water.
I was about to just say, if you want to loosen it up, that might help.
Yeah, yeah. We're on each other's minds then. Okay, I'm just gonna, this is water. This is one of my favorite water bottles, but it's just water. I'm sorry, Sammy, dude. This is my only hope here. Because we can't do this in the bath. We can't get this close. So at least we can rinse off his face in the bath, but bring that off the body enough to maybe even scissor it out. Look, we've never been able to do this. Shh, I'm still trying to bite, man. It's so raw, you guys. This will be able to breathe after I get it out. I know, don't bite me, man.
It's all right, man.
I'm coming at this in different angles to get it off the skin. Good job, David. Okay. Don't get mad, dude. See if I can get this. Yeah, come on now. Oh, I got
Oh, yeah.
most of it, yeah. Okay, okay. It's so thick, it's just folding, you know, it's got so much gunk in there. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, man.
Good job.
Yeah, thanks. Let me see if I can do this one the same way. Cover his eyeball here, just get this wet a little bit.
Hey, it's
I know,
just water,
I know, I
man.
know.
It's water.
Okay, I know. It's just water. It's just water. Don't get mad at me. Okay, okay. Let me see if I can get whatever's left here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Look at all that gunk. Let's get it out of there. Yeah. Get it. Don't put your guard down, David.
I got him.
Let me see. Don't get mad at me here. Oh yeah, nice, nicely done. Okay, I gotta really clean those. Stay as you are. Okay, let me see here. Now, we're gonna do some inching. Okay, this is gonna be it right here. I need the face tool. Y'all, this face tool, man. Yeah, even the slightest aggression. You can cover the eyes with it. You can kind of get them to bite that instead. So usually we would do the dad holding flat on his shoulder, facing backwards, you know? Can you inch forward now a little tiny bit? I'm using a table to help me get this. Back to my 10 if you haven't figured that out yet. Nice. Stay as you are. Watch me down here. He'll come at me here. It's matted. Okay, keep inching. You're good.
Okay.
It's good right there. It's good.
Oh, that works good.
Right?
Yeah.
You watching?
Yeah. That's
It's good, right? You don't think he's getting hurt, do you?
No, that's
Not at all.
That's one of the toughest parts right there.
Yep, yep.
That and the eyes.
This is mad. I gotta work this out here. Work your way to the right, David. You're right. Like bringing him in. No, bringing him back in, sort of. Okay, to the right though, not straight back. Forward, to the right. Take a right turn.
I am taking a left.
It doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh, we've never been able to do that. No, never.
I don't think that's been cut in probably 2 years.
That's been there 2 years. I could say that I could agree. I could agree
Yeah,
with you.
probably hasn't. We can never get it.
Nope, we could never get it. Need some work in here, David. I need some side or forward, go forward maybe. Or... Yeah, buddy. Yeah. You're gonna have a poodle face in a minute. I'm gonna keep going. Let me see if I can get this side here. Can't
You
tell.
might lunge to this right.
You might lunge, okay.
That's good for his body flexion.
Yeah, yeah. Keep going. Go forward, forward, and then over, over. Stay. Stay right there. David, stay. Don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down. Just trying to move that hair right into my way here. Yeah. We're almost done. Can I leave some of this ear stuff? Just for looks, or do you want me to take all the ears off?
No, you can move the ears, fine.
Let's see. As long as we don't have really mats, I'll just leave some wiggly ears.
Yeah,
So-
as long as the mats are.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It does not have to be perfect.
He's never this good. He's really letting us get in there. I think he likes David.
He was really good as a vet a couple weeks ago.
That's good to know.
They were prepared for a war. And
Were they?
He did not give them one at all.
I went ahead and just took that off.
They usually bring 3 girls plus a vet plus 2 techs.
Wow, are you kidding?
No. and
They got the notes on him.
And then I'm in there as well. I think as he's getting older, he's not getting as aggressive. But I will say that when you do let your guard down, that's usually when he'll get you.
Yep, exactly. When you think he's not about to snap. Okay. No, don't let go.
Okay,
You can
okay,
ease up a
okay,
tad.
it's okay.
You can ease up a tad, but don't let go. Yeah, I gotta figure out, make sure we're good to go here. You can bring him back up. So you can bring him back up. This stuff, I really don't care about all that. So, okay, hold on a second here. Hold on here. So the mind is always, I'm sitting over here constantly processing everything.
Try to get this little bit right.
Just try to keep that out of there for me. Trying to keep some of this. Don't let go though. Okay, hold on here. You got it? Did you get the ear in? Definitely teamwork. It has to, whether it's David and I or Dad and I, it's definitely some teamwork happening here. Most of it?
Yeah,
All of it? Yes or no?
yeah.
I'm like, yell it, man. I can't hear you. Okay. Stay as you are. You're gonna, we're done with everything. I'm gonna have you lift, but hold him. Just hold him up. Don't let go. He'll whip around and want to bite. So just. And David's got a real nice, gentle. Okay, stay as you are. Stay there. Just stay there for me.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Yeah, he's wagging his tail. Okay, you're gonna go, kind of, there you go. There you go. Okay. Do that. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. You worry about the head.
Alright. Are you
This
gonna
is-
bathe him, Dee Dee?
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna do,
Yeah.
we got this whole thing, man. I've been dreaming about him for weeks.
Ah.
We're gonna
I
try.
literally have been dreaming about him for weeks. Okay, stay there. Just, I did all his nails already?
Yes.
The front too?
Yes.
Dang, straight to the bath. Okay, we're gonna do a soak. So we do need that, and we need the harness on so he doesn't bite anybody. Or, you know, yeah, so he doesn't bite anybody. And this is going pretty quickly. So he's on a medicine bath. Oh, don't let go, but just let me come in here. He's on a medicine bath. So I'm gonna loop here. It's a bad situation. And then I'm gonna go loop here with my other one, and then let me see here. Bring this piece down, and then loop it right there. It's just enough to kind of keep him over here for me. I know that was kind of hard to see, but just using two loops, kind of loop it together, loop it. Okay.
You're okay, man. You're okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay, I know it's cold. Let me put it down here. Let me get it warm for you. While it does that, I'll get an apron on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Big Daddy. We got this today, man. Couldn't do. What's that?
Oh, good.
Dad's like, I think Dad's a little worried, but I think he's okay. I think Dad's good.
Great.
We've never been able to do this. Dad wants to make sure Tammy Davis does not get hurt. What are you doing up there, gurgling? So the key is we're going to rinse him off, and you know, this is what Dad usually does. And I usually step back for the bath, so I'm going to get them all rinsed a little bit, and then we're going to do this medicine shampoo and let it sit for a few minutes. You're going to go, look up for me. Okay, so turn the sprayer down. And just come in here with your tab. And I love this because you can do that, but you want to make sure you have a hole for the water to get out of there. There we go, honey. I know. I know it. Okay. So I like to actually take the lid off so I don't waste any in the cap because some of this veterinarian prescribed is really expensive. You're not liking that. No, you're not liking that. No, he's not liking it. Okay. Woo.
Hey, calm down.
Oh.
It's just so much touching.
Too much touching? You don't like this touchy stuff? I'm gonna drive you nuts then. Okay, okay.
Hey.
Watch out, this might hurt. Sorry, he's saying no. Okay, you can tell the camera, man. Let me go get this face.
It's not touching you no more.
Okay, come here. Look the other way. We've got actually some shampoo on there. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. 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 I'm not gonna do that anymore. Just the top. Just the top. Yep. Just the top. Okay, that's enough. He's getting pissed. I did get some of that shampoo on his forehead, so that was what I wanted to do with that. Okay, hold on. Drop my tool here. I gotta rinse it off. Okay, we're gonna let it sit for a few minutes here, and we will be back. I guess I'll just let it roll. You doing okay?
Yeah.
We're just waiting on the shampoo. We're just waiting on the shampoo. I'm rinsing off the shampoo bottle while I wait.
You going blind?
I don't know. Well, not yet. Maybe one day, but not yet. Yeah, a little bit. You might have hazy eyes coming in. Some cataracts later in life. A lot of shit is good to have.
Sammy. Hey, you're almost done.
Sammy Davis.
Oh, you know your name, Sammy Davis.
Sammy Davis.
Sammy Davis? Who knows his name?
You know your name? Sammy Davis? Yeah? He's Sammy Davis.
Sammy Davis. You get two names.
Probably. Is it like Sammy Davis Jr., Chris?
Oh, yeah.
That's what?
When I first got him, that's what I called him.
Oh, when they first got him, that's what they called him. So. Sammy Davis Jr.
Wanna
Give it a
go?
few
You
minutes.
wanna go?
Yeah, I know.
You're almost done. Yeah, you can go home after. You ready to go home?
He's looking at me.
Yeah, you ready to go home? You're almost done, man. You're almost done. Yeah, you're almost done. Yeah, you're almost done. You're almost done, okay? Almost done.
No! No! But, yeah, I've been thinking and I was like, I think I did it.
You're almost done.
It took 2 years to figure it out now.
Sammy Davis.
Yeah, analyze
Very
every
good,
time,
very
man.
good.
Right? Okay, we're gonna do a rinse off here. Kind of rub it. Go ahead and go like, yep, get it all. You want all the soap out of there. So. You ready? You're ready here. You might not like it.
All right, let's air dry.
Yeah, air dry. All right, Dad, what do you think?
Looks great. Good job, guys.
Yeah, man. Woo-hoo-hoo.
He's ready
Improvement
to go.
every time. Are you ready to go, Sammy
Oh,
Davis?
sorry, he's gonna put
It's
one
fine. It's fine. He goes so damn so.
face.
We got it all though.
Good.
Woo! So
He's ready to
excited.
go.
Good job, guys.
All right, we'll be back.
That's great.
Woo, you guys. I gotta say, man, that's the #1 hardest dog we groom, and I have been honestly not dreading the groom, but like, how can I possibly do this, make this better? And analyzing for 2 months. I think this is the last time he was here 2 months ago, maybe 3. So it's in the back of my head. I don't think about it every day, but when you get, you know, so you're going to sleep or you're laying there thinking, which I'm thinking about a million things, but he has been coming to mind, and as our appointment got sooner, and so they just texted me a few days ago, and I was like, okay, we need to change something up this time. So we did. I asked David a couple nights ago. I said, hey, can you help me? And that way we took Dad out of the picture because you know how you've seen Sammy Davis. So Dad would kind of let go and be real gentle, and not that that's not right or wrong, but he gets bit a lot from that. And so David, I know he does not let go if I tell him don't let go. A good, nice hold around the trachea, so you're not like clamping the trachea. And really sometimes a pivot of the jaw, not pivot, but the pressure of the jaw to hold that bite down. So you got to be strong. The bite, like, and that's really like to kind of just hold your jaw closed. If a human was biting another human, that's why you know, you go to jail or you watch these scary movies. Silence of the Lambs. They have a straitjacket, okay, that contains a human from scratching, pinching, biting, poking. It's kind of, I wish they had a straitjacket for just the face, but even if that even existed, okay, I still couldn't groom all this, right? So it's a matter of just having a little bit more control of the jawbone from opening and closing and attacking. And so I was dreaming and dreaming. I was like, gosh, how can we make this happen? I always can't get this because he's like all over here. It's scary. And you guys have seen, if you've all watched the last 5 times of Sammy Davis, this is the best. And I could have not done it without David and David's ability to just stay put. Just don't move, right? Don't let go. So Dad I know he was a tad bit worried walking around and peeping in. I don't mind at all, man. Matter of fact, I was like, sit down. Just sit down here, watch us, you know. Do you feel like he's unsafe? He's like, no. I was like, do you feel like I'm hurting him? No. Okay, so don't worry. And it's just because Dad is always the one that helps, not David, right? That's because Dad's been helping for years, and David's just been here like 4 months, 5 months, I think. How many months? So there's a lot of history in my grooming until now. Like, I've been grooming him at least 2 years.
How many months?
How long you been helping at the groom shop?
3.
3 months. See, 3 months. So he's only been helping 3 months, and I mean, he hasn't been here for Sammy Davis's 9 other grooms, okay? Me and Dad have done that, and I've done it.
I've been here for like 1, 2.
Two full months?
Maybe 2.
To get out of here. We gotta look at the dates on that.
2 Sammy Davis grooms.
Oh, 2. He's been here for 2 Sammy Davis grooms. This is the 3rd.
Oh, this is the 2nd.
This is the 2nd, and I actually had David help. The key is your helper cannot let go of the head and has to have a decent hold, and it has to be able to hear you, what you're saying, and react and listen. You have to listen to your lead, okay? And that you could take that anywhere. You got a leader, listen to them. Okay, I just want to recap. It's a really hard groom. I'm stuttering because I'm still like, my heart's beating pretty fast. I don't think I breathe a lot when I'm deciding and making judgment calls in the middle of it. So when I get done, I'm like real hyper and I'm exhausted a little bit, and I'm running a race, you know. And it's challenging and it's rewarding. And I'm really glad that they found me. Like, I can't reiterate that. Like, if you have a dog like this, okay, find someone that will work with you. Don't find someone that won't. Be honest with you, okay? And not everyone's going to do it, and look why. I could definitely get hurt. If you guys, some of you might think, oh, get bit. No one, not your daughter, not your son, not you, not your face, not your hands, not your husband, not your wife, not your niece. You don't want someone to get bit in the face. You don't want someone to get bit in the arm. You don't want that. I don't think people understand that. Oh, my dog just bites for fun. No, the dog should not bite for fun. We've domesticated our animals to live in our households and be around humans. And it's just not fun. It's not easy. So don't expect every groomer to expect to go through that. Especially at some of these places up in Michigan. $35 a groom? No. I'm so sorry, you guys. I wouldn't be doing that. That putting myself in danger every time. And then maybe even, I know you know who I'm talking about, Patty. You get bit, you know, no tip even. Oh, I'm talking about the tip because you do a $30 groom on an aggressive dog like that, or severely maddened, and they don't even tip you, and then they're rude. Oh, no. I think I would be like, oh, you can't. I'm not gonna help you. It's too dangerous. My mom would kick my ass. My mom would be if my mom watched every video, she'd be like, what the heck are you putting yourself in that danger for, girl? Okay, so let me go back to my mom would kick my ass. Don't tell her. Don't tell her, man. Okay, the reason why this is so long right now is that in the last few days, I've had so many emails and texts and Wix messages and all these messages about aggressive dogs. And one lady was like, Dee Dee, I can't make sure I'm recording. There should be I wish I had a screen on this side so I could see what the camera sees, so I could make sure it's still recording. Sometimes this camera just shuts off. Okay, so Sammy Davis, I never approach him the same. This one lady was like, we're doing nail trims on this dog, and I come over, we put the muzzle on. She'd been doing it for months or many times. Now the dog is like, oh, you got the muzzle on. You can't get the muzzle on anymore, okay? And that happens at the vet office. It happens all kinds of different places. So I told this lady, which I want to tell y'all, is you have to be creative, and you've got to play tricks. So you have to approach that dog different every time. So I'm trying to think of his name. This little terrier mix would come in, and he's gone now. He's passed away. But I had to do internal anal glands on him. And he would do this tornado roll. Like, I would get ready, and he'd just start spinning. And I'm not even like a little bit. He would be, he would look like Tasmanian devil. Like, and I would have to trick him. So one time, so the first time we ever did it was in the bathtub, internal anal glands, right? They're super full. So either the vet was doing it or I'm doing it, but we had to do it. So each groom, about every 3 months, we did internal anal glands. Internal versus external, I don't ever do external. So that tells you something. If you want to know more, go watch the other videos, go binge, go watch the anal gland videos. But that's not what we're talking about today. So my approach on that dog had to change every single groom. I groomed him for like at least 9 years. So every groom, I had to create a different anal gland approach. And I knew it. Like, if I didn't do it, then I would catch myself in a really bad situation where he would not let me get to his tail and stuff, okay? So the first time was in the tub. The next time was in the tub. The third time was in the tub, but he was like really like, he was not. I was like, oh gosh, I've got to trick him next time. So the fourth time it was like on my table. I had my gloves like ready to go. Like he got them on. I was grooming. We were grooming, and all of a sudden the gloves came on, and boom, I did anal glands right there on the table with the paper towel and my gloves and lubricant. Like I had it prepared. The next time it was like en route. It was so silly. I had him in my arms, and I kind of en route. I had it all planned. En route to the bathtub, did it like in my arms. I was like, oh gosh, this is crazy. I had to be really innovative on the technique I was going to use for each time. I was like, okay, how am I going to do it today, right? At what time am I going to do it today? So if you have a dog that's learned the smell of the nail clippers, where you keep the nail clippers, how you approach the dog for nail trimming, change it up every single time. And I told this other lady, she said the dog always as soon as she opens that door for the nail clippers, the dog hikes, he books it, and he goes hide somewhere. And I'm like, well, then don't put your nail clippers in the same spot every time. So the downfall is you're going to need to write a note in the drawer, behind the bed, you know, so you're keeping it different places. You don't show him where you put it either. You do the nail trim, someone's holding the dog, boom, boom, boom. You do the nail trim, boom, boom, boom. Now the dog you have that person go put that dog outside to go run around and pin energy while you go hide the nail clippers. And then you make yourself a note on the fridge where you hid those nail clippers. So the next time you're about ready to do nail clippers, you tell everybody, it's that time. You shut all the doors in the house. You go get the nail clippers. Or you have someone already grab that dog. They're sitting on the couch like they're watching TV, and all of a sudden he stands up with the dog, and it's time to do nail trim. So you have to just change up how you're doing something. So I hope I didn't talk too much about that. Let's go back to Sammy Davis. So you can see the cone. I got this specific cone from a client, Miso's parents. Miso has passed away. You can watch her video way back last year, I think, November-ish maybe. And Miso's parents got this for me in Korea, okay? Where it's made, I don't know, but they brought it to me from Korea, and I loved it so much I had them bring me more. I've sold out of those. They go often to Korea because they're Korean, and they visit family quite often. And thank you so much, Miso's family. I know you might be watching this, so thank you for being clients for many years, and even now that you don't have a pet, you still help me. Thank you so much. But I will get some more in. In the meantime, I have found some very, very similar. I don't have pictures of them yet, but I do have them in stock here in the salon. So if you need one, there's a mini. Those are for, not the Shih Tzu I just did. Those are for like a Chihuahua, real small like this, okay? And then there's this one, the size small, okay? It's going to be similar but not exact. And honestly, just know if you're going to shop with me, things will be very similar but not exact. They will do the same job my tools do. They will look as close as they can, because when you're a business and you're buying, sometimes businesses go out of business. Sometimes businesses stop carrying something. And I like the specific way something is. You can see why. I use it on every dog, and it's very useful. I try not to waste money. I try not to waste your money. I try not to tell you guys to buy something that I don't know works or doesn't work. I will have tested it. If it doesn't work, it'll say last one that I'm selling, won't be carrying these again. It may work for a parent at home, but it doesn't work as a fast groom tempo, you know, that kind of thing. But the stuff I use, it works. I'm using it. And I'm not changing, you know, most things. But I am incorporating new things all the time, because I'm always thinking about what else needs to work for us. So I hope this has been informational. I hope it helps you guys. Those of you with aggressive dogs, I hope it helps you learn how to work with them on the holds. The nail trim video is in work. I promise you it's coming out. It's not going to be cheap, but we will let you know through YouTube, so make sure you subscribe. And it really would help if you share the Dog Upstand Facebook page, if you share the Dog Upstand site, dogupstand.com, my site, myfavoritegroomer.com, helping other people, especially locals. I have gotten quite a few calls on aggressive dogs now that my YouTube channel has been viewed so many times by more locals than nationwide. But please share so other people can find me that need that type of grooming, that need that kind of help. I appreciate y'all, and thanks for watching Dee Dee Croy with My Favorite Groomer on YouTube. Bye. Hey you guys, it's Dee Dee Croy with My Favorite Groomer on YouTube. All right, so we have some really cool news, and I want to share with it with you. Okay, so for those of you who I'm emailing, talking to, and you are near Las Vegas, so June 25th, 6th, 7th, we will be offering some one-on-one group sessions with Dee Dee and some one-on-one private sessions with Dee Dee. So it just depends on how much room I still have left. So if you go to our myfavoritegroomer.com/shop, just hover over the shop icon and go to business services, you'll be able to book it there. But I really, it's such a one-on-one. If you want that 1 hour with me, I would prefer you call me or text me or email me and say, hey, Dee Dee, how do I book this one-on-one? And we will get on the phone and actually reserve you your slot. There will be a couple ways that you can reserve your slots, so get me on the phone. Go to myfavoritegroomer.com, get the number there, give me a call, text me, or email me, and I will call you back in a decent hour. But we are going to have some one-on-one times available. Some of them are going to be on group sessions. Depends on the price that you're going to come out there for. But come with your questions. A lot of you are learning how to groom. A lot of you are grooming already. A lot of you have this list of questions you've emailed me. If you want me to talk to you about it face-to-face, I'm offering my time. So let me know. And if you want to be a part of the group that's hanging out together in Vegas during that time frame, if you happen to be going to Vegas for that same time frame, the 25th of June through the 28th-ish, right around there, let me know. We'll all get the same t-shirts. So if you want to represent My Favorite Groomer or the Dog Upstand, please let me know. I'm going to have some t-shirts ready so that you can order them. You've got to order them. Probably it takes a week and a half to get the t-shirts. So if you are interested in getting the t-shirts so we can all, don't you all love that feeling like when we were at Pasadena and we all had the same shirt? I know I did. A group of people that we believe the same thing, we all see the same way, and we just are a part of that same, something identifying us as that same, the same feeling of just love and adoration, and I just loved that. So if you guys want to wear a shirt, let me know. I'm gonna start building my t-shirt now, and the link will be on my email. So if you email me or write me, then I'll get it to you. And those of you, there were so many of you that did not go to Pasadena and you still bought a shirt and you wore it the days that we were at Pasadena in your home, and I can't say thank you enough for that. Just know the bond is there, the love is there, and I appreciate you all so much. Thanks for supporting me and David. And thanks for doing everything you do for us, supporting us, shopping with us, sharing us. Those of you who don't have a pet, if you are in the Vegas area, by all means, I still want to meet you. So reach out. keep in touch, because I don't know that I will post a lot about the Vegas trip, but if you want to meet, there's something that I'm gonna do. There's gonna be some group activities that we'll do, or at least one major group dinner or something like that. I would love to just be in the same room as you. I care about y'all so much, and you are the reason I'm here. So if you are interested in that, please, by all means, shoot out an email, a text, or just get a hold of me. You will not be invited if I do not hear from you. So I'm not going to publicize where I'm going to be, what we're doing to the world, because it is just definitely something I want to, like, your little family, you want to keep them close and with love and care about people. So I will be letting you know. If you directly contact me, I will let you know what we're doing. So I need to know who you are, that type of thing. I want to keep everyone safe as I can, okay? In my care, that is. If you're going to hang out with me, I want to do the best I can, to just like I do with the animals, do the best I can for you guys, so that we can all share. And you have to have, if you're watching me, you can't be a hate talker. You can't be a negative person. You have to be open, willing to learn. You have to be less judging. I know you all know who I'm talking about, because the calls that I get that people really care about other people, or want to learn for themselves, or want to learn for their own dogs, or want to learn for their own business, who are uplifting, who are positive, who don't talk shit behind your back, as another groomer, who really stand up for the right of the animal or the best that you can see someone doing. Those type of people, if we're all in the same way of thinking, that's you know who I'm talking about, because you have reached out to me and I've helped you, and we have made so much stride, and we're talking hundreds and thousands of people that I've touched and helped personally, and not to mention all the ones that have never called, who have never needed my help, but have found the YouTube videos so helpful in their own world. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being emailing me your stories. I really appreciate them, and I do take them to heart, and I make a connection with each and every one of you that does reach out. It may take me a month or two to get to you if you are only doing it through YouTube. And one day when there's millions and millions of comments, I may not be able to really touch base with you. So please, by all means, if you have a real question, if you have a question about your tools, about your pets, if you need my opinion, you've got to email me. Like, you've got to take it to an email level, okay, to get a fast response. And it may be just the facts of things or my opinions written out. It may not be a very long, detailed thing, because I'm just doing a lot for many people. But anyways, let's go back. If you want to meet with me, if you want to have a one-on-one, they are on my business services page on my website, myfavoritegroomer.com/shop under business services. You can book it there. I would prefer you save a few bucks if you book it with me directly. So you'll have to call me or email me or text me, and then I will send you an app. You can pay through the app, and then we can definitely set up a time, either a private or a group session. It is going to be small groups of people meeting. I don't plan on doing huge groups, a few small groups each night. And if the private one-on-ones take over, well, then they take over. So make your call and make your booking quickly. And David will probably load this as soon as possible so that y'all that are going to be in Las Vegas during that time frame can actually book it. One last thing I'd like to ask out there is, if you're watching and you're a groomer and you have a salon in Las Vegas, I really want to talk to you. If you have maybe if you don't even have a salon, but if you have that aggressive dog, a salon would be a better place to do this. But if you have that aggressive dog in Las Vegas, please reach out to me. We can use that situation for training in one of our groups. Excuse me, I burped. Group sessions. But if I can help you while I'm out there, by all means, I would love to connect with you. So if that's you, you're like, oh my gosh, my dog is so aggressive or so hard to groom, I can't figure it out, things like that. Give me a call, okay? And we will talk. If you have a salon and you are watching me and you are a fan and you think the same way I do as a groomer, and you get what I'm saying and the work that I do, then call me. My number is on the website at myfavoritegroomer.com. And again, if you come to these group sessions, I am looking for, who I'm looking for, the people who love, have care, who are not negative, and will support others, and you come with questions, and you come with the open-mindedness that each of us, including myself, we don't know everything, and there's way more ways to do one thing than there is my way. So if you come with an open mind, sharing, and no judging. Judging means like, oh, you're ugly, or you're fat, or I hate you, or I don't like the way you do that, screw you. No, that's not the way I function. That's not the way I think. I'm very direct, truthful, firm, loving, and I will be there for you when you need. I'm the like that friend that you've always wanted, right? The one that's never going to let you down. I don't turn on my back on you and talk shit about you. I may use your situation as an example to someone just like you, but it's always good to know that you have someone, whether it's another groomer that you can call that won't judge you and hate on you, that will answer some questions you might have. And I may not even have all the answers, but at least you can sit down at a round table and chit chat about how you should do something better and how you should approach something. That's how you should come across with other people, other groomers, other human beings in life. So if you are interested in booking with me, please give us a call, give us an email, shoot out an email. But thank you so much, you all. You mean so much to me, and I'm just so grateful to be able to help each and every one of you. So we'll talk to you later. Please book.